These are the 5 biggest stadiums in non-league for the 2023-24 season. You won't believe which team plays in number 3. Number 5. The Gateshead International Stadium. Often maligned for its unsightly running track that sees supporters set a fair way back from the pitch, the GIS has primarily been used for hosting athletic events throughout its history. Officially opened in 1955, the stadium underwent renovations for the Gateshead Games in 1974 and was expanded to its current capacity of 11,800 in 2010. The GIS has been the primary home for National League side Gateshead A.F.C. since 1977. Number 4 is Roots Hall. It'd be remiss of me to not acknowledge Southend United's recent off-field struggles when talking about them in this video. As things stand at the time of recording, the club has cleared its debts owed to football creditors and was therefore granted a licence to compete in the 2023-24 Vanarama National League season. However, after a recent court hearing, Southend were deducted 10 points by the league, plunging their hopes of survival in the National League this season into real doubt. On a more positive note though, Southend are currently in talks with an Australian-led consortium over a potential takeover looking to be complete by the 1st of October. Let's all hope that the takeover can get done and the club can come out the other side of this and look forward to a bright future ahead. Back on the topic of the stadium, Roots Hall has been the home of Southend United since 1955 and is the largest stadium in Essex with a capacity of 12,392. Number 3. The DCBL Stadium. Primarily playing host to rugby league side Widnes Vikings, the DCBL Stadium is also home of Widnes F.C, who play in the Northern Premier League Division 1 West, the 8th tier of English football. With a capacity of 13,350, the DCBL is the 3rd largest stadium in the whole of non-league, but with average attendances last season of just 257 when Widnes FC played at home, it's also one of the emptiest grounds in non-league at less than 2% full. In second place, it's Oldham Athletic's Boundary Park. Oldham Athletic are another side that have fallen on hard times in recent years, becoming the only former Premier League side to be relegated all the way down out of the Football League and into the National League, when they finished 23rd in League 2 in the 2021-22 season. Home to the Latics since the stadium first opened in 1904, Boundary Park is often cited as the coldest football stadium in England. It's also the 2nd highest former or current Premier League ground above sea level, at 155 metres, losing out to the Hawthorns, the home stadium of West Brom, by just 13 metres. While it still holds all of its old school charm and character, the north stand of Boundary Park was renovated in 2014, slightly increasing its capacity to its current figure of 13,513. Before we reveal top spot in this list, let's go through some honourable mentions, the first one being Gig Lane. Yes, I know I had to shoehorn it in somewhere, but following a merger between 2 separate supporter-led groups, Bury A.F.C and Bury F.C Supporters Society, a revived Bury F.C kicked off a league campaign at their historic home of Gig Lane for the first time in over 4 years, when they started the season with a 5-1 win against Glossop North End in July. Having laid dormant since the club's expulsion from the EFL in 2019, Gig Lane has had some much needed TLC ahead of the new season. However, due to local council regulations, attendances at Bury FC are capped just below 6,000. However, an overall capacity of 11,640 is enough to see Gig Lane get at least an honourable mention in this list. Other honourable mentions go to the Technique Stadium, the home of Chesterfield FC, with a capacity of 10,504, as well as Spotland, Rochdale's home ground, which holds 10,249, both of which missed out on the top 5. But in top spot, it's FC Halifax Town's home ground, the Shay. The winners of the 2022-23 FA Trophy, FC Halifax Town, also take the prestigious title of the largest stadium in all of non-league for the 23-24 season, with a capacity of 14,081 people. FC Halifax Town have called the Shay home since 2008. However, their predecessors, Halifax Town, had occupied the stadium since it opened in 1921. So guys, there you have it. Those were the 5 biggest stadiums in non-league for the 2023-24 season. Did any of those surprise you in that list? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there as well, don't forget to leave a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.